Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-August 2020, and I'll do the reading for you first, and then I'll close it out with a oracle card, and then I'll that's it. Who knows what I'll do then. But these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's get you into the reading here. And then I'll go sleep. So let's see. All right, so the overall energy for the reading is the Queen of Cups. This is love. This is somebody that has a lot of love. I feel like this is you. From what I gather here by, a first glance here, you're trying to restore a connection or relationship possibly. But we'll see. And there's still love here that you carry for this. Starting off the reading, you get the Ten of Wands crossed by the King of Swords. It feels like it's really, really hard for you to take action on something. You want to take action on something. The determination is here. The I got it, is here. Everything is here. But it still feels very, very hard for you to go in that direction. Your focus here is the Two of Cups. Focusing on bringing this back together, this love that was possibly lost here in the recent past. There's somebody being left out in the cold here. Your strength here, the Page of Swords. It's interesting because it's kind of coming across from this King of Swords, which King of Swords is somebody that not only knows what they want, they go out and get it. Well, the Page, yeah-ish. They're showing up as more immature, more, I want this kind of thing. So let's go do it, but give me a minute. So not really taking action, or if you are, it's showing up very shallow, very like you don't even want it, kind of aspects. So we'll see what that is. In the immediate future, you get the Judgment card. A decision needs to be made here, possibly on your part. Supporting this reading is the Moon. Many unknowns in this situation. I feel like the only thing that you know and you're certain of could be your feelings for the situation. Everything else is pretty much in the shadow there for you, the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. Somebody actually did detach themselves emotionally, whether it's you or them, I don't know, but somebody actually is doing that. You're trying to avoid this confusion, this getting up in your head, creating stories, creating thoughts, and getting lost in that world, and not being practical about things, and not being present, so that you can take action, because this is not really present. This is stuck somewhere in the past, somewhere in the future, anywhere but in the present. The potential outcome, the Four of Cups. Sadness, disappointment. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify this Queen of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Four of Cups. You're trying your best to possibly get into this place of, I can do this on my own. I can create my own reality, my own world, my own stability. I can do this. You're trying your best to do that, but something happens every time you're at that place of, okay, let's go do it. Something comes in, this Tower moment comes in, which could be just about anything. Could be this person telling you, a friend telling you, not even, you know, the person you're interested in, a friend telling you, do you think you can do this? You know, a little bit of a seed of doubt or a seed of something. And it kind of brings you down back into this Four of Cups energy of disappointment, of no, I can't do this, of my life sucks, of, you know, things like that. So I feel like you're trying over and over again, and something comes up that kind of brings you down. Let's see this King of Swords here. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the World. Huh, okay, so that's why you're not showing up as a King of Swords anymore. The determination was there. The everything was there for you to make this happen. It was there for quite some time. It's starting to die, the determination of it, to make things happen in this situation, right? So I feel like in the past you were possibly more engaged, more, I really want to do this, and now you're seeing this energy fading away. Like it's not happening anymore. I don't really want this anymore. Not in the way I used to, you know, with the World card being here. Let me clarify the Two of Cups here in your focus. The Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups. And this is just you wanting for things to be smooth, to be loving, to be great. They're not. That's the problem. With the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords, this is somebody that's very practical, very logical. And because they're not opening up their heart here, it's creating a lot of conflict. Because this cannot be achieved when one's heart, at least one of the two's heart, is closed. Right? So because this person, whoever this is, it could be you, it could be them, is showing up as not open emotionally, yeah, then conflict comes in instead of love. Let me clarify that Page of Swords there. The King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Death card. That's you, Scorpio. Yeah, you're still showing up here as... And you know what gives off the impression that you still really, really want for this to happen? Because you're still showing up. And to you, this is... You walked away. To you, this is done. And even if you are showing up as the Page of Swords, which is not much, it's just whatever, I'm just here. It's still putting in the energy in this situation. When in fact, for you, this is coming to an end. This is, you're out of this. Let's clarify the Judgment card in the immediate future. Yeah, you need to decide on whether or not hanging on to this idea that this reconciliation is going to happen, is it making you happy? You need to decide if it's making you happy. Waiting for something to happen. Waiting, not really, you know, kind of like it's not up to me, so if it happens, it happens. But I'll still hold myself back and I'll still wait for it to happen. You know, yeah, you can release it. You can put it out there in the universe and be like, if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. But at the same time, why are you waiting? Keep on moving in your life, you know? Because there's an energy of being stuck in waiting. And that's not really releasing. That's waiting for an outcome. Let me clarify the Moon. The Emperor, the Magician, and the Strength card. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, and whatever situation you're going through, it's divinely guided. It's supported by the universe for sure. You got 4 major arcanas here. it's the creation of you. This situation, no matter how painful, no matter how you kind of made it happen. You know, when we say you create your own reality, your own life, this is what you're in the middle of, that creation of yours, pretty much. So again, it could bring in pain, it could bring in a lot of things, but you made it happen. And you may not even know that here with the moon. You know, it's for your own growth, it's for your own learning that you created this. So whatever you get out of this is because you asked for it, pretty much, you know. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups in the hidden energies. The Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to move to make this happen. And I kind of get the sense that it's the both of you, you know. I don't know if, I don't see this person anywhere quite yet. So they might be out of the picture. This is just a fight of you with you. You know, how much longer am I going to hang on to this? Because apparently what you're doing is not responding to even hanging on to this anymore. So, but there's a lot of pain still that you didn't work through. And that's what's kind of keeping you stagnant a little bit. And not really letting it go completely. Let me clarify the Two of Swords. The Fool, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Yeah. I feel like this person in the past may have presented themselves as, I really want this, let's make this work, you know, things were good sometime in the past. Right now, they're coming in with a lot of confusion, a lot of, I don't know what I want, you know. So there they are showing up. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. For the potential outcome, you get the Seven of Swords, the Moon, and the Six of Pentacles. All right. There's this need, this requirement, this, the universe is kind of there telling you, hey, you need to trust. You know, are you going to trust that things are going to be okay? Things are going to get balanced here. Again, you don't know how. You don't know how it's going to show up in your life, this balance, right? But it's gonna. It's here to show up for you. When you decide to come out of this Four of Cups energy, this discontent, this, I don't like it because I'm looking at the past, I'm looking at the future, and I'm not seeing anything good. And the universe is telling you, how about looking at the present and just roll with it? And things will get better. But you need to trust. The universe is asking you to trust. Let's see. Let's see what the universe has to say. The Sun, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So right now the universe is telling you that this idea, again, it's shown up. That it might happen, you know, we might be happy, we might be getting back together. This idea and you making it happen is making you really happy right now. Again, it does show up coming in for you at a later time. A decision is coming. Are you gonna still hang on to this idea? Are you gonna try to make it happen or not? Or are you just gonna leave it there as an idea that is feeding your, I don't know what, because it's just imagination, I want to say, you know, like, oh my God, this would be so great if it would happen. And then it builds and it builds and it builds and it creates a lot of disappointment with it because it's probably not happening. Expectations, all of that, future. So yeah, the universe is telling you to trust and be in the present. Right now, you're on this wave of, yay, it's gonna happen. And I'm not saying it's not gonna. It could. You know? But creating the illusion or the idea that it's gonna is making you miss the point, miss what's in front of you. You know? So let's close it off with the Sacred Traveler Oracle card. View from above. Get the bigger picture. So trust. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. I feel like there's a little bit of a struggle you're going through, but again, you kind of called it in for you to work through it, to understand something from it, to learn something from it. So hopefully it's gonna work out. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.